Melanie, how are you?
Fantastic.
Great to see you again.
Nice to see you too, Corey.
We're doing videos again.
I know, right? Who knew?
So you couldn't ask for better weather.
It's perfect.
Right?
It's absolutely perfect.
And the skies parted and the sun came out. And
it did. It was cool for the race, and now the sunshine for the drink and festivities and music.
Yeah.
So what are you looking forward today?
Everything. I mean, we have wonderful music, awesome food. The kids are down in the Maker's Tent in Dock Square doing lots of art projects. They're doing poetry and painting, and there's murals, and there's going to be a chalk pit over here with a chalk artist. Yeah.
In the chalk pit.
That
works.
Oh, and Cape Ann Vernal Pond team is here with all their snakes.
We're going to have them on a little later.
Oh, that's going to
We're going to wrap one around Mo a couple times, see how she handles it.
I like snakes. I can do it.
Yeah. And as you mentioned, we have the scavenger hunt. We have 10 rocks hidden around in 10 different businesses.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
So what do people have to do to be part of the scavenger hunt?
Well, we have forms that are down in the Dock Square Maker's Tent, and you can pick up a form, and there's little riddles, and you figure out the riddle, and you go to the business, and there's a rock in the window or in their somewhere in their frontage, and you write down the number, and then figure it out, put your name and number on there, and we'll pick a winner after everybody's turned in their forms.
Very cool. Now, you're one of the volunteers here.
I am.
There's dozens of volunteers, right?
Yes,
and how long has everyone been working on putting this day together?
Well, it's been a couple months. I mean, we spent probably a good 4 or 5 months putting it together.
Really?
This is so many components as far as gathering vendors and figuring out what the schedule's going to be and who's going to be where. But yeah, I've been promoting it. I help with the Instagram and Facebook, so I've been promoting for a good solid 3 months.
I know.
Yeah, it's a real institution here in Rockport.
It is.
May Motif #1 day.
It is.
How did you get this whole thing kicked off again?
Well, I've been involved for the last couple years, so as far as going back on the solid history, I don't know, but I know it's a good partnership between the wellness team at the Rockport Elementary School,
right.
And they do the 5K, and then the Rockport Exchange, which is a nonprofit, which I'm a volunteer for. They help put on the festival part of it. So
I actually think Motif one day began decades ago, like 60, 70 years ago, and then things sort of quieted down. But then it was revitalized and revamped and expanded, and it's been really successful. So, so we're looking forward to it. And like Maureen just said, the skies parted.
The skies parted.
Like, what were the odds of the weather actually working
and
out?
last year it was a pretty cold and dreary day, and I wore my raincoat and a sweatshirt, and we're really excited for the good weather. So come down, come join us. It's going to be a great afternoon.
So activities are happening in Dock Square.
Yes.
T Wharf.
Yes.
Where else?
And right here in Harvey Park is where most of the action is, and right at the bottom of Mount Pleasant, I believe it's Mount Pleasant.
Yep, Mount Pleasant, yep.
Yeah, and there's lots of different nonprofit organizations. If you want to see what the good work they're doing, and if you want to get involved, you can come and speak directly to them. We have the Cape Ann license plate representing right behind us.
Chambers over here, that's Ken Real, Peter Weber's over there,
And last night we had the Rockport Foodways map that was launched, and actually the Rockport Exchange was a recipient of a grant from the Cape Ann Community Foundation, which the proceeds to the sale of the Cape Ann license plate. So we received a grant to make this Foodways map, and it features all different local Rockport makers of food.
That's
the
great.
Fudgery, Brothers Brew.
And
those are available here too, down in the Maker's Tent. You can come check out the map.
Right, and from my understanding, that's through the Cape Ann Community Foundation, through the Chamber, and the Cape Ann License Plate Drive, which the Chamber's promoting.
Yes.
I think it's just $40 on top of the regular registration fee to get one of those Cape Ann license plates, and that money goes right back into community causes.
Right back into the community.
So we're really excited that they're here and that we were able to do that project as well.
So Melanie, I wanted to ask you about the pet parade that's happening at 1 o'clock. That's on Bearskin Neck. What's that all about? We see a lot of dogs.
I've judged it before.
I haven't seen cats.
I think Good Dog does this, right?
Yeah,
Good Dog
is it
Gallery.
just dogs or like cats?
I think it's just dogs.
Foxes? A lot of foxes.
There's a lot around.
I don't know if you've
Coyotes.
seen them, but mainly the fox seems to be having a fun time running through Rockport these days.
We had a fox in our backyard the other day.
Yeah, and I've had one in my backyard. I saw him this morning.
But just dogs
That is
today.
classic Rockport talk right there. There's a fox in my yard. Oh my God. Send up the flags. Yeah.
We love the fox.
No, but I think the pet parade, they just walk around, they do a loop down the end of Bearskin Neck.
Yes.
And come back.
And
There's
some
cute
come in
ones.
costume. And So, and then also at 11:30, the Rockport Dance Academy is going to be doing a performance right down here in Dock Square as well. So that's coming up shortly.
Yeah, and we can hear what time is it, Mr. Fox, who's on now. So come on down. How long are they going to be on for?
They're on from 11 to 1, and then from 1 to 3 is Alec Rasden and the A-Train Orchestra.
Ooh, fantastic.
Yes.
Rockport
Yes.
From Rockport,
And then
Rockport High
from
School.
3 to 5
Former.
is Headlands, everybody's
Yeah.
favorite band.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I know.
Yeah.
Headlands is great with John Rockwell and Amy Rich, and I'm forgetting the other person's name.
John Ruckwell, and yeah, I am as well. My yes.
The family will
It's the
notify us. It's
camera.
fine. It's fine. Well, thanks, Mel,
All right.
for giving us the A to Z on today's event.
Thank
Hope for a
you.
great turnout.
Yes.
If you're thinking about swinging by, don't let the parking situation deter you. There's actually trolley service at 2 Blue Gate Lane.
The transfer
You
station.
can take that transfer station, take that trolley down too. But there's still plenty of spots up, but we got here pretty easily. So, and
The
it's
trolley's on a continuous loop, so you can
Right.
get up there, you can park for free and take the trolley for $1.
Yeah.
We'll drop you off right here.
Yeah,
and
it's
if
a
not-
wonderful thing to have, and the trolley is really fun. So being on the Rockport trolley, it's great.
We
yeah.
go for a ride sometimes just to go.
Yeah, so
Thanks, Mel.
Thank
Melanie,
you.
say hi to your dad, Jim
Oh,
Waddell.
yes. Oh, hey, how about
Yeah,
that? I will.
favorite-
I will.
He's a favorite of mine.
Oh, thank you.
So
He's a good guy.
He is totally
And he was
great.
down here earlier to watch us run the
Was he?
races.
Oh, yeah,
so-
I thought I saw him.
Yep, he was.
Yeah.
All right, I will. Thank you.
Thanks, Melanie.
All right, come
Thanks
down
for
to
having us, too.
Yes, yes. Thanks
Thanks
for
for
being here.
including
Come
us
on
in
down
your
to
day.
Motif number 1.
Beautiful.
All right, take care.